Blarla. Hello Pips and welcome back to Parkitect. Welcome back to Western Roundup. In the last episode we added this fantastic log ride. The flume, I've got ideas of the narrative that will happen around here when I have the money to decorate it. For now, we just have the entrance for the sawmill is what it is for our Western theme. We need to add some more rides in this episode. We've got 95 guests in our park. But we don't have the little green arrow anymore. I want to keep that going. So it's paused for the moment while we make this park a little more exciting. We can see here that they would like medium intensity rides and high intensity rides as always. So we need to get those in today. I'd like to try and get one of each in today as best we can. Starting with, before we do, I've added this on. I noticed over here that we have a sign. Now, I've actually renamed the rides after patrons. This is now the Stables MG exit. That's the exit. But this is the Stables MG ride. Or MG? I'm not sure which MG or MG. But yes, here we go. They've got an exit sign and you can type and rename exit signs, and you can also, have multiples. I didn't know that until today. What I also like as well is that you can put little icons going across here as well, which is fantastic. So I did the same over here to stop them because guests keep coming up these stairs for no reason. So I've repeated that over here. And this is now the 2-point dock sawmill after Patreon 2-point dock. So there we are. So that's what's been going on. I have also named the shops the same as they always are, of course. So the first thing I'd like to add today is the Twister ride. This is a medium intensity ride. It's not very exciting, but there you are. And because it's a spinny thing, it's going to be part of, I'm going to make out as though it's the blades that are chopping these logs, maybe, possibly, I don't know. Something along those lines. Although saying that, I do like the idea when I come to, let's give it a second, when I come to build all this up, I like the idea of trying to do saw blades down here. So they all go underneath saw blades. And you can see there's like tree stumps here, and then they go into the sawmill. But when they come out, there'll be lots of lovely plush trees here. Like it's the beginning of the forest. And I might have one of these drops be water coming down, raining on top of them, as though the wood is being washed. Something like that. Looking forward to doing it, but we don't really have the money at the moment. We definitely need to get more rides in. So we're going with this. This is a medium intensity ride. I feel it'll do the job. We are going to stick it here, I think. It's going off a little off the sand over there, but that's okay. In it goes. We can fix this up a little bit. What we could do is just raise this corner up. We could grab the sand. Hang on, we want to raise the land. Could just, actually go with that corner. That's it, yeah. I reckon that'll do it. Because another ride we're probably going to be putting in today is one I actually used in Chanute Airfield, the Wild Mouse, because it's quite good. It's this attic climb one, which we're probably going to put over here somewhere. And what's great about this ride is it's quite cheap, but it's also got very high intensity. We'll have to redecorate it, of course. And it's a shame that it's not the mine train, because I'm probably going to have to make this into some sort of mine ride instead, even though it's a wild mouse. But it fits the bill right now of being able to get in a high intensity ride. So that's why I'm bringing the rides around here, because we're going to be getting the guests to come round to here for this ride, which means we'll probably need some more food and drink and stuff over here. Anyway, we need to deal with this ride. We need to put the queuing system on. and an exit. So I think I'm going to put the queuing system here and the exit over here like so. We're not going to be charging for this at all. But what we are going to do, I think, is bring this path all the way down like this. And I quite like this queuing system that they've got over here. Maybe we could try and replicate this. If we were to do that, there we go. Now, I might do this. There we go. I might do that. Excellent. So I've recoloured it. And I've removed the fences. I'm not entirely sure yet how I wish to decorate it. Although we could do something similar to over here, couldn't we? Because this is pretty cool. Mind you, they have left the fences on. I guess we could leave the fence on. And I might just... I know that this is supposed to be sort of a stable thing, which is why we've got the hay and whatnot. But I don't know what else to do. Quite honestly, so we might repeat the idea. Do you know what? We could double up the path down here. That we can do, and I also think that we need to get in the dirt. Get this dirt in. I'm enjoying. Yeah, I'm enjoying that. Indeed I am. Something like this. Let's bring the triangles back on and just... Yeah, see? It's nice. I like it. Good. Right. We might have a little bit too much here, so we might just knock that back. Might just knock it back. There we go. Ah, I've knocked it back. Masses. Masses. I don't know what I'm doing. Send help. That'll do. Right. Okay. Now, how best to decorate? Okay, there we go. We're going to open the park so that they can, look, travel down here. We've called this Share Bear Blades after my patron. Like I say, I really don't know what the theme is here. We've used the stables decorations and we've called it blades to do with cutting wood. I don't know why. But there we are. It exists like this. That queue was instantly full. Isn't that amazing? I think what we need to do is get some bennies around here. Like so. Ooh. We've achieved one of the goals. We're going to put a binny here, I think, and a binny here. Get that done. That's great. And you can see I've already put some lamps down as well, just to keep everyone happy. But for now, they are just sort of wandering around this area, not doing a great deal. What we need to do is get in a high intensity ride. And of course, I have planned to put in this wild mouse ride. Yeah, okay, so let's do this. You can see here, it's going to need a decent amount of decorating. We will raise it a little bit. Now, where are we going to be able to... Oh, here. There. So it's going to be a little bit of a trot for them to get to it. We're going to place that down. There it is. You'll recognise it. If you watched my chenoot. Yes, this is from the workshop. We are going to remove some of this decoration around here for sure. Although I think we're going to be keeping this, you know, sort of like the mine shaft aspect. I think that'll be cool. Let's pause it a minute. So the first thing I need to do, is clear the decorations. Nice, okay. And also, I want to have a look at the queuing system for this ride. I don't think I want all of this. I need to have a think. So there we go. We're figuring it out bit by bit. So they can now travel to here. It is open. What we could do actually is increase this to possibly 20 now. I'm not sure. We'll need to keep an eye on that. Yeah, okay. Let's see. So I've got the queuing system. And you can see that we've got, you know, it's all happening around here. This is the gold mine. And named after Patreon Shawley. It's the Shawley gold mine is what we've gone for with this ride. Off they go. So needs a lot of decorating work, but it is currently functional, which is absolutely fab. And what's great is you could change these to mine carts. Wow. Nice. So they are genuine mine carts. I'm really pleased about that. Decorated them as well. Got some nice colours. I think there's only 2 mines on there. That's all I could really do, which is a bit worrying given how long this queue was. It wouldn't let me add any more. Now, I suspect getting some toilets here and some bennies and whatnot would be a good idea. But what I'm thinking is that we should probably get some shops and stuff here, food and drink and whatnot, because we are now travelling quite far from here. And actually looking at it, this is quite a nice corner, isn't it? So maybe we could do something proper Western with a corner sort of place here. Oh yeah, oh, I'm loving that idea. we go. My little Western theme. And they can, of course, get in there and use the facilities. There are staff bits and bobs in there as well. This building is very much based on the Mariposa from Westworld, the TV series. So the brothel. I've very much based it on that. This is just pretty much made up. But yeah, there we are. So they can indeed come up here and sit down and relax. You'll probably should get some lighting under here. I think this would be nice as well. Yeah, pretty pleased with it. What we definitely need to be doing, I'm going to pause it again, is I think creating some zones at this point so that we can make sure that this is getting staffed nicely. So, do you know what? We might make this area Mariposa. That's what we're going to name it. Fantastic. So that's that one. And then, yeah, I definitely think that we should be embracing this area over here. Excellent. Nothing too interesting. This zone is just going to be called entrance. There we go. But I feel that's worth doing because we have haulers. So Theodora can look after the entrance area. But what we're going to do is employ another one over here and put them in charge of the Mariposa area. Do you know what? Sanat is going to be left roaming. We are going to hire Stephen Edwards here, who's going to look after the entrance area, and then we're going to hire another janitor over here that's going to look after the Mariposa area. There we go. So that would be nice. There's lots of decorating things, of course, left to do around here. Let's start this. For a start, we haven't even got a station here. But you know, do have to be careful with the old money situation. The scarecrow does just run around willy-nilly. I think that's okay though. In terms of props, one of the things I was looking at actually. Oh, do you know what? We could put the clock in, couldn't we? Should we put? Do you know what? I might put the clock in there. What I was thinking was, there's that trough, isn't there? Where's it? There it is. Yeah. The trough makes sense. Excellent. Do you know what? Might put another one in. No, we won't. We won't put another one in over there. I do not want this. But do you know what? We might put in a couple of those. That'll be nice. And we probably should. Do you know what? We'll get rid of that. Pop in a couple of these wheels. And I feel like this would be better as dirt back here. We need to just get some of that dirt in. Yeah, nice. Okay, good. Yeah, so I have not done any lighting, which is a bit of an issue. The turbine is now available. Looking forward to getting that in. Okay, the park entrance fee is starting to become a good deal again. Can't. Oh. What? Okay, let's just stop a minute. Can't they carry around these resources somewhere else? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's the hauler. I should have. Do you know what? We are getting quite a lot of money in. What it is it's expensive. It's expensive to get it in. And actually, there's not a lot of room for it now. But it was $2,000, so I thought, do you know what? I can't really do that. But what we could do is just plop it maybe on the back here. But then the chute. The chutes are probably seriously expensive. 12 quid a piece. Yeah, we can't. They are just going to have to carry the goods for now. And there really isn't anything I can do about that. That is just the way it's going to be. No tunnels, nothing. They are just going to have to carry it all that way. But that's something to put a priority on, isn't it, when we get to we get a decent amount of money in. For sure. So, yeah, park entrance fee, I've upped this to 40 now. That's pretty good. What do you mean there's no high intensity rides? I thought this was high intensity. What the heck? Guess not. Maybe not. Or maybe it's because the queue was full, perhaps? You know, maybe because the queue's full. Could be an issue, right? Could be an issue. Oh my god, there's so much to decorate. Right, we're going to pause it because the little green arrow has gone. We've reached a maximum amount of guests for the moment. And rides are going to take precedence over this issue for the moment, I would say. Yeah, so lighting then. I definitely want to do some lighting. Let's go to nighttime a moment. Let's make it... There we go. And we can see here that there's absolutely no lighting here at all. I've not done it. I've absolutely not done it. Let's see. If we grab... Here they are. Right, okay. Now, do you know what? We will pop some here, like so. Yes. Excellent. But we're going to grab lighting here. This one, right? What sort of height are we thinking? Somewhere around here? Like that? Oh yeah, look. It's so pretty. That's the wrong button. Like it. Like it. We'll rotate this. We're just snapping it to grid. It's easier, isn't it? It's just easier to line it all up. Do you know what? I think we'll stick one there. So that's looking good, but we definitely need lighting upstairs. There is no doubt. So we're going to stick lights all along there. Excellent. Do you know what? We might stick one there. Beautiful. And we'll stick one there. Oh, God, yes. Lights everywhere. It's important though, isn't it? It is important. I feel it's important. Okay. And I think I would like this fencing here. That will be good, so they don't wander off into the desert. Of course, though, I mean, we'll put it there for now as well. But we're probably going to be opening that up at some point. Oh yeah. Okay. Now, probably wouldn't hurt to have a couple more bennies about the place. You know, I reckon. Probably wouldn't hurt. I'm wondering if we should have some back there. Like that. Because of course we don't at the moment. So we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that so that there's some seating back there. Okay. Should we have some binnies? Probably. Do you know what? Should probably get a couple up here as well. Oh, there's one there. So we've popped one there. That's great. Where else could we pop some? So we'll pop one here. Pop one there. Good. Good, eh? Good. I think it's looking great. I'm so pleased with it so far. I'm really enjoying the Western theme. There's absolutely no doubt that is something that I am enjoying. So, yeah, now we have this, the turbine. Excitement medium. Intensity medium. Okay. I honestly thought that this was a high intensity ride. Do you know what I mean? I honestly thought it was. Yeah, look. Very high intensity. Maybe this is just an old complaint, or because the queue is too long. Maybe. You know? Because I think it's 4 on it. Isn't it? It's 4 on. I might have to Might need to reduce this queue length, you know, so it just comes down to here and we don't have this bit. That's sort of where we are. Let's see how they're feeling as they get up here. I don't know. Happiness could be happier. Yeah, it could be happier. Immersion's not great here. I think we can understand why though. Okay, what we'll do, I think, is just shorten this queue. It is quite long. It is quite long. So what we're going to do is, boom, like that. I think that's what we're going to do. It's going to cause a bit of havoc for them. Let's sort out the sand here a bit. Okay. Good. And drop. And off they roam. Right, I need to get them all back on their path. Yeah, okay. I think we'll go with that for the path. What's your problem? Not looking too good. Oh, that scarecrow is scary. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Wow, look at the happiness. Quite tired, though. They are quite tired. But if they sit down... Yeah, there you go. Sit down on a Benny. That's it. There we go. That's good, isn't it? Yeah. And they're starting to get hungry and thirsty, but that's okay, because look. The brothel's right there. Although it has no stock yet. That is an issue, isn't it? It still has no stock. What's this getting like? Bit by bit, we might be getting there with this. But the chute is quite expensive. But I think we're going to leave it here for this episode. Still plenty of decorating I want to do around here. But it's coming along nicely, and the guests seem to be enjoying it immensely. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my Patreons for their continued support.